Hey guys, Icy Gray here, and I thought I'd do a room tour today, but first of all let's just do some creeping outside my window. As you can see, just outside where I live, so I've got front facing for the oh, there's my car there. It's not my car, it's my mum's car. Anyway, that's enough creeping. We can go on to the room tour now. My room isn't that big, it won't take too long. Shake the camera about a bit. If you want to see some bird poo, there's some bird poo. I've got birds up like there. Oh, there's the sun in the sky, it's very pretty. Anyway, room, I'm going to cover it. Okay, so you can't see what's happening, you can just see some light, really like this. So I'm going to now, this is the corner of my room, this is the corner, this is the floor. So that's my favourite corner, right by the door to my room, which has my dressing gown on and the inside of my coat to keep it warm, but it's obviously too hot outside, so I don't need that at the moment. Got a wardrobe, double wardrobe. Let's show you the wardrobe. You might get a wrong impression of me, okay, if I show you the wardrobe. Because you can see here are some men's clothes and men's shoes. And over here, you see some women's clothes and women's shoes. I am not a cross-dresser. I'm going to say that right now. I'm not a cross-dresser. Often, no, I'm not a cross-dresser at all. That's just my mum's clothes and my mum's stuff. They haven't really got much wardrobe space in their room, so she takes up like half the wardrobe here. With all of her stuff, and then I've got my stuff just like shoved into the corner, like all the way over here. We've got some random junk up here, old clothes. My mum's there watching us painting things. Like Jenga, but it's Uno. Amazing. We've got Monopoly, Cluedo. Talking of Uno itself there. We've got Frustration. We've got some chess there. We've got some Deal or No Deal board game. I don't know why you'd need that. Taboo. I don't think I've even played that. It's a box for the Wii wheel. Just random junk that I've got up here, chuck it over there. It's the box for my HD PVR, which is, I'll show you later. If you've already seen my gaming setup, you've already seen that. What else have we got here? We've got Partner Plunge, which seems weird, and Thoughts and Crosses, and then the Big Bang Theory party game. Because everybody loves Big Bang Theory. We've got some Scare Electrics. Grand Prix, Scare Electrics. Ooh, it's just like one that goes around a loop, and it's got some Bionicle Lego, and more Lego over there. You can see the boxes of Lego. It's just old stuff that I haven't really played. I feel like I'm going to sneeze, and that'll ruin the video. So I'm talking weirdly, trying not to sneeze. Oh god, that just ruined the video. Right. Bless me. You can now see more stuff. I haven't tidied it. I felt like you guys should see how I live, so I haven't actually tidied it at all. But let's start over here again. I didn't mean it to actually show you it, I've just kind of ruined everything. This is my main guitar, not that I actually really play it often. It's my electric guitar, it's Ibanez. It's okay, there's my socks. It's red and black and it's pretty sleek, pretty cool. I actually don't have an amp for it because I actually sold it because I didn't actually play my guitar, so I sold my Spider, Line 6 Spider for 15 watt amp. There's some World of Warcraft trading cards, more of that in a second. Gaming tour, you've already seen. We've got some bits and bobs here from when I went on holiday, which I'm going to do a scrapbook of, and then you guys can, I'll share that with you guys in a second. My digital camera. It's my prescription from Boots to see how bad my eyes were. If you wanted to see, they are 3.25 in the right and 2.5 in the left. So that's that, yeah. TV, record due to ghost on at the moment. Just like I said, gaming setup you've already seen. Really cheap guitar that I got was my first guitar. It's actually broken. It's actually missing a bracket here, which means that it's not actually holding down these. Holding down these strings like that one is there. So it means that, as you can tell, it goes out of tune. You can't even tune it because those aren't actually in the right place. Compared to this one, which is all locked in, and it's actually locked on there as well, so that means it's actually in tune. Third guitar here, I haven't actually unzipped it. It's an acoustic guitar. I don't know if I can be asked to unzip it, but yeah. Guitar Hero guitar for PS3. Drawers, privates. There's some underwear in there. Some bedding as well, some socks, some underwear, some belts. Your favourite. I knew you wanted to see my underwear. This one, we've got presents for people, some scarves here from Thailand, which I'll be sending to some ladies back at uni. Swim shorts, this is just like old clothes. The one thing I would show you though is this one. Wife beater. Everyone needs their own wife beater, and it's a full moon party wife beater from when I went to the full moon party in Thailand, so I can go back in there and shove that in. I'm just doing this quick, guys. Well, I say quick, it's already been 5 minutes because of that creeping. Draw Xbox 360 draw 1. Yeah. So like I said, if you're with my main channel, the IC Grey, I do collection videos, and so far I'm on 147 Xbox 360 games. So we've got everything. This is all alphabetical order, so that's A to D, D to M over here. So just quick look, we got like FIFAs, you got Fables, Gears of War, just jumping about here, Mass Effect, Darksiders, Call of Duty, Borderlands, stuff like that, Battlefield. So if you want to see all of that stuff, you can go see my main channel. I actually have to take my guitar over here, show you. Ooh, don't fall over. In this one, more games. Let's see, this is nearly finished as well. It's finishing of so we've got Pro Evolution Soccer here. You've got your Tiger Woods PGA Tour. You've got all your Tom Clancy games. You've got like Prototype 2, my hardened edition of Call of Duty. Sorry, that was way too close. Watch Dogs. Broken headset. Well, it's not broken, it works. It's just missing a cable, so I can't actually use the microphone. So that's the Xbox drawers. Those two are Xbox drawers. This is the Sony PlayStation drawer. So sorry for the noise, just moving it through. I haven't actually done a collection video yet for the PlayStation, which I will be doing soon. 22 PlayStation games there or something. So stuff like Guitar Hero, Uncharted, Resistance 4 Man things. We've got some PlayStation 1, some Tomb Raiders, actually 3 Tomb Raiders, so that's actually quite cool. We've got some PS2 here, like SSX Tricky, probably my favourite game, and then some more Tomb Raiders. Got some SingStar controllers, wireless headset for the PS3, Guitar Hero controller, all things like that. So that's that drawer. Finally, in this one, we've got PC, so we've got World of Warcraft, Diablo 3, StarCraft, got some Crisis 2 and things. We've got one Wii game, which is Wii Fit. Nearly small then. God. And then we've got some DVDs as well. So we've got Breaking Bad Series 1, 2 and 3, IT Crowd Series 1, 2 and 3, Big Bang Theory Season 3 and 4, Mighty Boosh, all 3 series, and then Mentalist. I do actually have all the Mentalists, but one of them has been lent out to a friend. That's why it's only 1 to 5 there. Then we've got like Taken, Usual Suspects, and 7 on DVD, and some random bits and bobs just to fill up some space. Random junk on the floor. These CDs are actually like my sister's. They're 2 parts of CDs there. It's a mixture of like dance and rap and hip hop and things, which is going to be going onto my iTunes. This is actually some Greek. I'm going to be learning Greek. So we've got some audio CDs and stuff in Greek, which I actually got from charity shops. So that's £2.49 and £1.99. When this one was supposed to be like 20 quid, and this one was supposed to be like 70, brand new. So it's good. Playboy wallet, because I'm such a playboy. Don't need to show you how much money's in there. You might get jealous. Controller. Again, like I said, Xbox 360's on. It's my bed. Yeah, nice bed. Nice single bed. In that drawer we've got like bedding and things. This one is just like full of junk and crap, which I can't be asked to show you. Look at that, Mr. Grumpy mug. It's absolutely massive. And that just has random loose changing. Got a doggy. It's called Woof. The Bionicle. It's just because I haven't actually got anything to decorate this with, so we just got some cuddly toys. Oh, cuddly toys. And some Bionicle crap. Down here, those, they may not look like much, but they're the original Star Wars movie posters for movies 4, 5, 6, as well as 1, 2 and 3. There's my laptop bag. It's just extra bedding, which I've taken obviously out, and I only actually sleep with one pillow. Those are more posters. Those are the ones I actually have at university. It's Joker for Batman Arkham Asylum. I think he's in the Batman Arkham City one as well. I'm not sure. And then there's like Assassin's Creed Black Flag and Splinter Cell Blacklist posters there. My iPod being charged, a t-shirt folder. You've got to have a t-shirt folder. It's great. An external hard drive there, 500GB external hard drive. An alarm clock. A lamp. a dust thing because I need to dust my room. I did have a monitor here. It's like a 21-inch monitor, but I sold it to my dad. So now I've got no monitor. And that's because I'm selling my PC down there. My Zoostorm gaming PC. I'll be selling that. Keyboard will probably be sold as well. That's a StarCraft 2 Razor Marauder. Xbox magazine. Book that I've nearly finished. Second book in the Song of Ice and Fire. Game of Thrones. And a drink that I'm currently having, which I might actually have some now. I'm actually quite thirsty. Well, this talking is too much. My Blue Snowball microphone, this is what I use to record my videos. My laptop would usually be here, but it's actually downstairs. With the Shure Proper Stopper filter. So that's what I use to record. So yeah, I'm actually trying to do the lid back up on the Ribena with one hand. Pretty hard stuff. Got some random stationery junk. Got a second pair of glasses. As you can see, I've got a pair of glasses on at the moment. Howdy ho. There, you can't actually even see them because I can't be asked to remove the cloth. Actually, I will. God, nearly lost them. Come on, there you go. Some glasses. Got a graphics calculator. It's pretty cool. I've got a calculator. Got some. I don't even know what you're looking at the moment. Got some really nerdy stuff now. World of Warcraft trading card games. I actually invested money into this. So these are actually all spares. Actually, I'll get them down in a second. You can see that this is a box. This is a box where the trading packs will come into. It says right down here. I don't know if you can read it. It says 19 game cards per pack, 24 packs per box. So then I've actually got 4 box worth, which cost you like 100 quid or so. And the whole purpose of that was just to get the certain amount of cards and then to repackage like these. These are in packs of around 50, and then sell them on to then actually to make money, because I actually bought these actually quite cheap from America and then paid import cost. So those were spares, and then all of those there, which is probably about 400-500 cards of spares, need to be shipped up into little packs of 50 like that to then sell on. And then in here, these are actually the set, because there's only like 300 unique cards or something, 250 unique cards. So that's actually like the main set, and so I've actually got basically all of that. I'm sorry, you're facing the wall at the moment, so I'm just trying to put it all here. And then in this one, we've just got random bits, because I was getting packs from other different sets, and then there's some spares there, and the others are just like sets of other cards. So yeah, that's how much of a nerd I am. Put that back as well. Right, bookcase. These 3, it's the Lord of the Rings extended special editions, the Fellowship of the Ring, Two Towers, Return of the King. Fellowship edition is actually still in its plastic seal. These actually I'm going to try and sell for like a few £1 each, because we've got them on Blu-ray now, so I don't actually need them. Complete Game of Thrones, Song of Ice and Fire, book 1, 2 I'm obviously reading down there, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, so that's all of the Song of Ice and Fire at the moment. I've got my map of Westeros and the 3 cities, because that came with the set, because I bought the box of 7 for it. We've got Ron Burgundy, Let Me Off at the Top, which is supposed to be like a fictional autobiography for the character Ron Burgundy from the Anchorman films. We've got Bourne Identity by Robert Ludlum, which is the, I think it's the first in the Bourne series, you know, Bourne Identity, Bourne Supremacy, Bourne Ultimatum, that kind of thing. We've got Ernest Hemingway, The Old Man and the Sea there. Haven't read that, actually haven't finished reading it. Okay, haven't finished reading, I'm about halfway through. Haven't read. That's The Picture of Dorian Gray by Oscar Wilde, Penguin Classics. I do have a lot of classic books. CDs, you've already seen them in my CD collection video. This is actually quite a long video. Hunger Games, got these for my birthday, so Hunger Games, Catching Fire, Hunger Games, Mockingjay, so they're all 3 there. Suzanne Collins. Now we've got some more classics. We've got Jane Austen, Emma, can't remember who his name, but Ballantine, The Coral Island, Fitzgerald, The Great Gatsby, which I've already read. I've read that one. Okay, so haven't read. Oh, sorry, haven't read them. Haven't read. Haven't read Good Wives. Haven't read David Copperfield by Dickens. Got Life of Pi. Haven't read that. Raymond Carver, Where I'm Calling From, which is a collection of short stories. I have read Catcher in the Rye by J.D. Salinger. I haven't finished reading. Don DeLillo, Underworld, quite a large book. Haven't read. Don DeLillo, Cosmopolisis. I have read, and I've watched the film as well, which wasn't so good. Don DeLillo, Americana. Haven't read. We've got more CDs here again, which I've showed you before. Again, on my main channel, I actually did a collection video for my Brady Games strategy guide. So we've got Call of Duty here. We've basically got all the Call of Duty ones, apart from 1, 2, 3, and World at War. So I'm missing them, which I want to get. We've got World of Warcraft. We've got all the World of Warcraft ones, bar 2, and we've got some other stuff there. Books. These are Greek myths, so these are like say fictional but more non-fiction books. I've started reading that, but started reading the first one, but not by much. Never had it so good. I read most of this is when I was doing AS history. It's about British politics between 1956 and 63. Now this is M.R. James' collected short stories, Ghost Stories, which I've read. Edgar Allan Poe, Tales of Mystery and Imagination, which I've read that as well. Random junk down here, so we've got atlases for the World of Warcraft game, actually out of date now because they're from before Cataclysm, when Cataclysm changed stuff up. 2 completed sticker albums for purple stickers for some like 05 and 07, so they're very old. Now, Star Wars Episode 2 Attack of the Clones art book, History of Rock, just random book on the Crusaders. The Crusades again for history. Learn to play the guitar. In-Betweeners book. This is the, believe it or not, Ripley Museum souvenir guide book. So actually, I put that back if I can. Learning to program in Pascal and Delphi, which I've done. Read and speak Greek for beginners. Build up your Greek vocabulary. Greek grammar. Greek I will be doing probably in my videos, something just to be more fun. Polish for dummies. Beginning programming with C++ for dummies. X and A game development. That's so I could probably create a game and then put it on the Xbox 360, so I could actually do it, put it on my memory stick, put it on my Xbox 360. So if I actually made a game, I could probably create it as a downloadable, so you guys can download it and then put it on the Xbox 360. But at the moment I can't be asked to do that. Lonely Planet Guide to Greece, so if you want to travel Greece, it's got all the information there. We've got a pocket guidebook for Polish, pocket guide phrase book for Greek there as well. Down here, just some flashcards kind of thing. Resident Evil book, I've already said. We've got 2 sticker albums for the World Cup, unfinished unfortunately. Just some random stationery bits. Here, this is more programming and stuff. We've got a stir-fry recipe book, we've got clean code, we've got PHP and a MySQL, we've got Java, we've got JavaScript, and at the bottom we've got HTML. So that's really about it, guys. So I'll show you these drawers. Ooh, exciting staplers. This one, ooh, you're being nosy, this has got all my mailing, so all the mail I've ever got is actually in this drawer. So I can't show you that. It's personal. In my bin, I chucked out a bunch of CDs because I don't know what's on them and they don't work. Club and Disc 2 mix. I also chucked out 3 for 11 because there's a massive rip in the screen. I've already got a copy of it. There's no manual. I think the disc was pretty grubby and bad as well, so shut that out. So yeah, just going through my trash for you. This was my folder for my first year at university, so it's got lots of interesting things here which I can probably show you because I don't know what else to show in this video, and I'll probably leave it soon. So we've got stuff on like waves and signals. You can see my handwriting as well. All of this stuff at the top is actually should have been filed away, but it actually hasn't been. So Modes and Media 2, Modes and Media page 3, and they're all double-sided as well, so there's lots of notes. Data transmission, can't even remember some of this stuff. Introduction to networks, multiplexes and switching, if you've ever been interested in any of that stuff. internet standards, TCP/IP stack and protocols, network topologies, which you probably do in like basic IT nowadays, but just in case people didn't do it. Ethernet, so they got random stuff around there. Wide area services, digital subscribers, HTML5. That's just an example there. A tutorial. We have to do tutorials and stuff as well. So we've got graphic formats. We've got site structure and design for web programming. Waves and signals again. Modes and media again. Modes and media continued and continued. These are actually revision notes, I think, which I went over again and did. Skin style sheets. I'm actually going to stop this in a second. In-class test review, I actually aced that in-class test and got like 80%, 80 out of 100, something like that. So I am a boss. Polymorphism, which you need to know for coding, really for object-oriented coding. Just some class diagrams and coding. You really can't see much here. It's just a lot of work. Test tables and things. So I'm now sat on the floor. Hello. That's been it for this video, guys. I've just made my room probably more a mess than what it was to begin with. But thanks for watching. If you enjoyed it, leave a like. If you're nosy and want to see more, stay tuned, because soon we'll be venturing out this door and into the world beyond, like up there potentially, or in there, or down there, into those rooms. So that'll be coming soon. So thanks, guys. I love you all. You love me too.